Hi, I'm Dana and welcome. So what you'll need for this project are your earrings that you're going to revamp, fabric of your choice, some Mod Podge glue, scissors, paintbrush, and some pliers or tweezers, all of this. And you want to start off by removing this entire piece, this entire metal piece, all of this. There we go. Ooh. You want to trace and cut out. Really simple, really elementary. Trace on the back of the fabric. So just trace around. So this earring, the front and the back look the same. When you do this, use an earring that the front is the same as the back as far as shape goes, not necessarily color. And you see where this hole is? We're going to need to leave this hole exposed on at least one side. So we'll decide which side is our back. We're just going to consider this the back. And we'll snip just enough fabric away to have the hole there. Now remember, this is the back side, so that's not going to be exposed. However, if this were a white earring, I may want more of that covered, so I would work just to snip just around there, but this will do. So now you get your Mod Podge glue. I'm just gonna put a little thin layer right on the back of the fabric. Okay, just like that. And you can wear gloves if you would like to. This is not toxic, but this is an activity that involves the use of your hands, the use of your fingers. Put that right on and just adhere it to the earring. And it does not dry immediately. You get some time. You know, you can buy yourself some time. Make sure you get the tips. Nice. Trace the outside of the earring. Now this time, oh my goodness, stop. Trace the outside of the earring. Now this time we're not going to cut right on that line. We're going to go outside of that line just a little bit, just a few millimeters outside, just right about, I'd say here. And that's to give us, what you probably guessed, some fold over room. And do two of everything because you have two earrings. So when you trace the first one, trace another and cut them both out. And this one I'm going to trace, cut out. Okay. So apply the Mod Podge. And I know we're covering that hole. It's perfectly fine. That's what we want to do. And smooth the sides over. That's sealed really well. Let that dry. Let that dry. Do the other earring. So these are about dry. And we need to reattach the piece that goes into the actual piercing. This most likely came off. You can put those together when we attach this part to the earring. You can use a sewing needle, a pen, anything that's really sharp, and you just find the hole and you just work your way through just like that. And you might need to make just a few holes, but just enough that you can rework the metal through. That's all you have to do. Close this back. These look good. Hot chocolate break. If you like what you see so far, maybe you'll consider liking the video. Back to our regularly scheduled programming. if your pattern is dark, you can just do the front. And for these, that is what I'm going to do. Now that's the easy way, is to just get a fabric that has black inside of it and just cover the front. Same thing, I'm going to find a fabric that has a lot of white in it and just cover the front so you can see what that looks like.